What does that?
So this is another guy, right? That dresses up with like a coffin on his back and everything. I know this guy doesn't because he's one of Slate's men. But like, the crowmen are also terrible because they don't need to wear the coffin or do anything, and they just are just cause.
But it looks cool.
It looks cool, but like it's so dumb.
It's a big hindrance seeing it's a big heavy coffin. Well, it looks
like
cool.
like every day he has to wake up, put on a black suit, put on a mask to cover his face, chain a coffin to his back, and act like a creepy freak.
Yeah. But he does it so well.
He doesn't though, cause I hate it.
You can hate it, but he can be good at his job.
That said, unless you know.
What job is that? Being a creepy crewman.
So like how they have to teach you how to use vigor, because it's like, oh, maybe you won't get that.
I like how it's just.
Maybe they don't know why they're going through all this trouble. Did we tell them?
I like how the electric one is essentially just your door opener.
Yeah.
It's a key.
The only time you'll ever see me use it is when it needs to be used for the game.
You have two keys. You've got her to unlock doors, and you've got you to blast them with
Now,
electricity.
I really like Slate's character. I think he's cool. He has a thing he's standing for. He's doing stuff. Blah blah blah. Right? I think it's super dumb that you just sort of find him and shoot him or let him live. But not because I want this big awesome fight, because that would be even worse. What I mean is that, like, I think it's dumb that it's just fight all my men, then shoot me in the face. Like, I would actually like a more substance instead of just like, you know, Elizabeth being psychic and him being like, you know, old and creepy.
Yeah.
So this is where you fight your first handyman, I'm sure.
Is that why they're giving you so much ammo?
Yeah. Well, to hide having to actually just give you ammo, if they put in a bunch of characters, they drop guns all the time.
Yeah. It also saves Elizabeth throwing shit at you.
Constantly. But she doesn't do enough. Booker catch! It's great.
You know, it'd be cool just that one time if she just jokingly threw something at you like a pie.
That would be amazing.
You'd be walking and she'd go, Booker, catch! And he'd turn around, a pie would hit him in the face.
Oh, that's 3-foot handyman. I guess.
No, it'd be funny if you pull it and the handyman appears and you're like, shit, did I accidentally miss that?
Oh, that's wrong. Is it another one I need to use? Is there a vigor ball? Oh, we just straight up write that down, yeah.
Why would you take a cart when you've got them, in all honesty?
Oh no, there's just more guys. Now where's that? Here we go.
Deal with it, my metal friend.
A tin soldier!
So, the 10 soldiers you have, do you think they're weaker than the 10 soldiers they have?
Oh, definitely.
Because the thing of a 10 soldier is meant to like defeat you. So it's that thing of, if it could just defeat any character in the game, it wouldn't be that good. I know that's a pretty dumb statement. It's meant to defeat you, like every other enemy in the game's not.
Yeah, well,
But it's meant to be harder to defeat than every
They
other
kind of just
person.
aren't meant to defeat you though. That's one of the issues. Like, games have to be completable. Like, regardless of all these people like, but Dark Souls is so hard and blah blah blah, and everyone's saying that, but like, games are just meant to be played and complete.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know where I'm going now. It's up and along. Hi there, Jimmy.
Don't mind me. That boiler man is sinking.
Yeah, it's Boilerman. I am not, no, you're wrong. I'm not the guy you're looking for. That's another Booker duet.
Look at my hand, it's got a bandage on it. I'm the guy from the front cover.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
the false prophet.
No. I'm not Booker, and that's not Elizabeth. I'm
B-Twit.
yeah.
And
This is
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Let's do my jokes before I make them.
No.
Thanks.
To be fair, all we've been calling her is Lizzie.
Is that?
Yes!
The names.
If it's me or you editing it, or if you ever rewatch these, all you'll see is just me and you always calling her Lizzie.
If you're interested, I spotted some.
Well, we're friends with Big Lizzie. We can give her nicknames.
We can. We're saving her
Oh, I remember.
to sell her.
I remember where we are. We need to go into this elevator.
Do you just ignore that guy?
Yeah, the elevator was here. What's he gonna do?
It's,
What's he gonna push the wait button? No.
he's gonna push it and just be like,
Wait, they just
ding,
left. What?
I always thought
ding.
that was worse.
He's gonna be in that room eternally like,
To just open the ones I
he's gonna be pissed.
I could go wherever I wanted. I always wanted to come.
Is this lift supposed to be longer? Because she's not moving. She's tall. Okay.
I don't know.
How do you do that?
I really like this outfit. I think it's really cool.
It's a cool outfit.
I like the lacy boots and the little ascot and the little choker and everything.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah. What did that
It's
teach you?
really
There's
snazzy.
a world of difference between
Even the
others.
collar.
Even the collar is snazzy. Because it's been stylized.
It's
One
all-
bit's up and one bit's
Yeah,
down.
it's all blues and whites, and then there's a little seam of gold, and then the choker matches if it's dark blue and gold and stuff. Everything about the outfit's so cool.
It is. That was a whole load of nothing.
It wasn't. I really like that. I don't like that outfit at all.
It's a rubbish outfit.
It's a terrible outfit.
I wonder what they're shooting.
Help Duke fight back the foreign hordes.
Well, I can't remember what country the middle one is. Isn't it like Russian?
No, I don't know. I wasn't even looking. I love the what's it, a Duke and Dunce or whatever.
It was a thing of like they were portrayed that way because of making a certain type of alcohol.
What? I'll be Russians then, yeah.
Yeah.
They make
Vodka? Yeah.
They ran out of vodka when World War II ended
Oh.
because they all celebrated. I think it was World War II. It was one of the wars, and they just. It's like the day Moscow ran out of
Yeah.
vodka is what it's thinking. Oh yeah, bastard.
Because they're portrayed as drunken people.
Yeah.
So it's a thing of they just gave them a red coloured skin, like the red cheeks you would get as a drunkard.
Which. Are they called? Oh no, I didn't.
But it's weird because I think in that this picture there was he was he wearing like a Mexican hat.
The gondola's
Maybe they were
coming.
Mexican then. I was.
What were you thinking?
Oh, this is where you fight the handyman. Oh no.
No. Isn't like the first game or like the second game and it's just like you're in that mind state if you see the big daddy and you're like I didn't want to fight that
Yes.
and it's just like a few seconds later it's like I'm here.
Well, that's the thing. The first game was this sort of action horror game. One of the very few action horror games I actually like, right? So when they throw your first big daddy fight, you're not very leveled up and you only have a few plasmids, so you're just like, fuck, and you're like flipping shit, right? In this game, they're trying to be like a stylized fun.
Stylized fun.
Yeah, yeah, like it's a stylized game and it's supposed to be fun. Where Bioshock, the normal Bioshocks are just like, pow.
Scary
Yeah,
and fun.
totally. Whereas this is trying to be fun. Whereas Bioshock 1 was trying to do something, I think.
When are you looking forward to this game?
Oh yeah. I thought it looked really rad. The fact it was in the sky and it was set in the past and that it was different characters and different stuff. I was really looking forward. And I said before this game came out, what are plasmids? They can't have plasmids because they're a sea slug
Yeah.
based thing. I don't know how they're going to explain it or how they're going to thing it, but as long as they explain it well, then I won't have an issue with it. And they don't, so I totally have an issue with it. Is this just crashing? Is someone driving this?
No.
Oh, there's a wee robot in there.
Yeah.
Wait, that's just a cardboard pad.
Just click up the plasmas.
I'm just stuck. I don't know where to go.
I'm out. Bye, dog.
Can I just waste time?
Just go to that red thing.
Yeah. But
Red health bar of death. You didn't jump far enough.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even realise that fell there.
Really?
That's how I fell so long. That's how I was still shooting and stuff. Because see, when you fall off, this happens. Where's my run button?
How should I can?
I don't know if I've got a sign to sprint. See? Look. I fell all the way. So the game was like, he made it. See that sick dodge he done?
Yeah?
Smooth criminal.
That's the achievement he got. He dodged out the way.
It's a little baby with a Mexican hat holding some bread. I don't know.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. Where is everyone?
Oh damn it, I'm not up on my racism enough to tell. Damn, I know I should have took that class.
Yeah. Fucking Hayden produced by fucking Nigel Farage.
That's a joke I did not understand.
That's a political one. He's this big nasty pasty for England who's like fucking super, like, yeah.
Wait,
he's basically like a really English Donald Trump.
Wait, is he that guy whose hair colour almost matches his skin colour?
Oh, maybe.
And he looks like some sort of weird Rumford person.
That's probably him, yeah.
He's blonde, right?
I don't know. I can't even remember what he looks like that.
I feel like I heard somewhere that he's a Chelsea fan.
I don't know what that means.
He likes the football.
Okay, of course he does. Oh yeah.
No, I don't know what Chelsea is. I want to know if they're happy with it.
I've got ammo.
I don't think they really know what politics are.
Got it.
Can footballers read?
No.
No.
They're like animals that get shipped somewhere.
Oh, like when the panda went to Edinburgh Zoo.
Yeah. As far as they can tell, the scenery's different and it might be colder. Or warmer.
I think Scotland's a bit colder than China.
Aye.
Maybe just a bit. Alright.
No, but it's like the thing of a football is like that. It's warmer here and the grass is different. Oh, a different colour person. How new and interesting.
That's stupid.
It's
What else is stupid?
When you're
What?
unconscious on the beach,
That's
after
good.
repeating a woman's name,
Football's fun to play. Watch is boring, and to play as a game on a computer is boring.
I shouldn't
I'm more of a badminton player myself.
have promised.
I was in a football team.
I was on the badminton club, and the beta basketball club, and the rugby club.
I was just in it. I didn't play anything.
How do you think I ended up here?
I don't think I've ever played rugby. I got taught it in school though. We never had a game,
Me busting you out. You think that was?
but to be fair, we were shown how to do it on pads, and I think if we were to play the game, it would be really unfair, seeing as how everyone in my class was a tiny person.
Yeah.
So it'd just be the thing of if I rugby tackled anyone, they would just break.
That's why I had to stop doing rugby, because I had to go with the first to third years because I was in third year. And all the 4th to 6th years were about the same like height and build as me, right? But fuck, the first years were like half the size of me, and there was 3 of us. And they're like, okay, use to practice over there while everyone else gets to this half and plays actual games.
That sounds so bad.
It was so fucking bad.
Was it just like your music room as well?
Oh yeah, he was a terrible teacher. If you were good at music, he'd fucking ferry you away and separate you from everyone else and teach you. If you were bad at music, you'd be left there to just learn yourself.
Wasn't the only instrument you could play like guitar?
Such a hard one for guitar. The only thing he taught us basically.
There were some shite teachers.
He was a terrible teacher.
So,
Didn't you just
It's like they
not
call you
play
the false shepherd.
Lamb.
let's not call each other
PE?
that.
Suits me.
Didn't you just not do
They're
PE
becoming
at some
Now that they've
point?
got a profit on this.
I just stopped it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she just warped you into a different elevator that went to the same place.
Yeah, totally.
She sped up time and took you to the elevator that was already up there.
Man, I mean, I'm great, but I would never want a statue that much taller than me of me. I'd want it like completely correct.
Wait, it's on a hill. It's on a platform, Ryan.
I was jumped up here.
You're right. Who wants a statue that big?
Yeah, of themselves as well. Jeez.
I know. I really just want it 10 feet bigger.
Oh, cool. One of these. Health. Okay.
Everything's going into plasmids.
You don't need anything else. It's great. Up, leave area. No, I want to stay.
You alright?
Did you get it? That wrench from Bioshock 1?
Do you think it was even meant as like an Easter egg?
They
or
just
that?
didn't want to model a new one.
No. Do you think it was even meant as an Easter egg, or do you think they just had to want him to push something out of the way?
That's not Paris, that's New York.
Did you know that?
One thing I
That's
learned
such a
in that
different
tower is
texture from
time
everything
is
else.
Such a different
Time to
texture.
study things like geography.
I owed money. There's a fellow. He offered to
Perry.
wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
Are you prepared to die?
I wouldn't speak to him.
Why?
I'm not an idiot. I wouldn't be like, oh, calm down there, love. A cup of tea will make you better. I'd just be like,
Elizabeth,
yeah, whatever. I'm a terrible person. On to New York.
Can you launch crows at her?
No.
everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me? We can.
Smack.
What? Yeah, deed.
Oh, I love this next section.
It's a good section. And I'm playing
Oh, that's right. You were supposed to play after we got fucking slate murdered. So, passing on to Dylan.
here you go.
And Elizabeth's like fucking
Deed.
stupid. Like, I don't like the type of character who can just do everything because they read a bunch of books.
They read a book.
Yeah. Like, she lives in a library, therefore she can literally paint no architecture style. You know, she can, you know, do trade. She knows Paris's geography thing by heart. She knows that New York is 20 whatever, you know, 20 north, whatever. You know, she knows all this because she reads books. She knows these things, of course. Why wouldn't she? Like, sure, she practiced painting and sewing, and she was bored, so she read on physics, and she found interest in that, so she knows about that stuff. That makes sense. But the fact that she can do everything purely because she likes books. I like fucking books. I'm reading Moby Dick. I can't go be a whaler.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Man. Fitzroy, that's it. She's really fucking cool.
She is cool. I like the workers' bee.
Oh yeah, everything moves to the ticking of fucking what's his name's clock?
Wardens.
No, the big guy. He has a big clock, and every single thing moves to the beat of that clock.
Oh.
Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. If you believe in common folk, then join the fox. If you
Yay.
believe in the righteous folk, then join the
just-
fox.
Shit.
And the fox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the fox.
Man,
She could have used some sharp blue eyes. Maybe even eyes that had soul in them. Cause like, look a wee bit painted on, you know what I mean?
yeah. I think it's that thing of like when people with dark skin have dark hair and dark eyes.